Guys, Predator here, welcome back to Gold Rush. Here we are for part number 3, season number 3. So worker salary, costs us a little bit. Processed dirt 101.35 cubic meters. Earned gold 17.5 ounces. Provision of rent 5.26 ounces and paid loan 2,000. So a bear attacked the claim and broke the cable. God damn it. Alright, so I have worked out what the workers do. So let's go into here. Workers. You're there. Let's go fire you. So we've got this guy assigned to the mobile wash plant. So level 1, he gives us auto swap buckets from area nearby, which is good. Qualifications for the digger is hydraulic speed plus 20%. So that's all they do. They don't work for us anymore. How much money we got? We don't have enough. They don't work for us anymore. 20,000, damn. And earn gold while we're sleeping. They only earn gold. Well, they don't earn gold at all. They just give us perks for what we do, what use with the digger and that sort of stuff. So, broken a cable. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's this cable which goes down to here. Damn. I don't know if we can actually fix it. Well, let's wind it all the way up. See if maybe we can fix it somehow. Like, I don't know what we'll need to use to fix it. Otherwise, we're going to have to go all the way into the bloody town and grab some more cables. Might just have to grab an extra few things of everything. Well, just drop it on the ground, pick it up. It's still broken? That's a question. Okay, you can't connect hoses broken. Alright, I don't know. Oh, there we go, it is broken. Let's go. Obviously, the screwdriver's not going to help us. Screwdriver 7, 8. So none of that's going to help us. Even our freehand, like, it's not going to help us. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to have to do with that. We might just take it over here and chuck it in the bin. Sell it. And go and get another one. What does this say? Selling area. Yep, throw you in there. Sell. Sell. Yes. 15 bucks. It's broken. We can't use it anymore. I haven't got none of this stuff out yet. Alright, so let's head into town and grab some more stuff. It's meant to do that between episodes, get all this stuff out, but I've completely forgotten. So we'll head back to town and buy another cable. Oh shit. Get a new truck. Yeah, new cable. Might grab 2 blue ones, 2 yellow ones, a couple more big hoses, a couple more small hoses. I think that might be all we need. We might even buy. I think there's a thing on top of the mobile wash plant which we will need to replace eventually. Alright. Hopefully we don't get, I was about to say, too many loading things going on. I don't know why I say it. Every time we bloody do it, every time I say it, it bloody happens. So let's, oh geez, let's go and take this gold to the blacksmith. We definitely need a magnetite trailer and a magnetite separator, so we'll get that while we're here, because that's what we use to upgrade our the blacksmith. So, which I didn't realise. Alright. So we'll go to the blacksmith first and take a quick look at the magnetite and that sort of stuff. I think we need to actually go here, go fast travel, use, unlock for Jesus, 200,000. Yeah, no thanks. Let's go and smelt all this. Smelt. Sell magnetite. Okay. $8.49 an ounce. Upgrade. So we need to use magnetite. Instead of selling it, we use it to upgrade. Okay, alright. So we need to wait for him to smelt that bar, so we'll go down to the shop, place our order, and see if we can actually purchase everything we need. This is eating into our bloody digging time today, of course. Not making money if we're not digging. Right, get out of the way. Alright, so we need you. We need you. And you're going to take a hose and yellow power. Okay, so I'm going to grab two of you. Two of you. Two of you. Two of you. We shouldn't need anything else from in here. We've got plenty of buckets and stuff. So out here, let's have a look. What's this? D-rocker jet. We don't need any D-rocker stuff. Magnetite separator hose. Let's grab two of those. So we're probably going to need one. Fuel nozzle. We don't need. Water pump. Let's mobile wash plant jets. We'll grab one of those. Mobile generator cooler. What's that? Buttons. None of this other stuff we're going to need. No, I think we're good. Gold nuggeter. A gold nuggeter. I don't know if we've got enough money for all this stuff. 24,000. Okay, I haven't used one of those before. 6244. 126 bucks left, so we just had enough. Alright, let's start throwing some things in. Hopefully we can fit all this stuff in here. Should be able to. We're obviously going to have to store all this stuff somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully you guys aren't getting too dizzy. Probably should have brought another water filter too, but we should be alright, I'm hoping. Try and get all that stuff sort of further towards the front. Alright, let's... Let's push all these things. Push. 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 Now can we close it? There we go. We'll get this bad boy. Oh, jeez, we just threw something. As long as you stay there, that's fine. Where did that go? Oh, it's still there. Good. Hopefully we can just drop you like in the side there somewhere. Perfect. Hopefully that doesn't fall out. Let's hook up our magnetite trailer. I don't know if we actually need this now, to be honest. Right, attach you somewhere, there we go. Make sure we haven't left anything behind like we have in the past. I don't think we did. Alright, let's go. Go up and grab our gold bar. That's a lot of money for that fast travel point. Probably isn't a bad idea though. Exit. So we got 17.6 ounces. Ah. Stay there. Don't fall out. No, it's gonna fall out. Next corner. And there we go. God damn it. We need it to like lay down. Might be alright now. No. 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 Oh, stay there and we'll be fine. Slam the brakes on. Really didn't help either. Oh, god damn. We're going to be picking this thing up the whole way back. Put it in there. Can you fall over like the other way? Or stay somewhere, I don't know, whatever. Alright, let's go and sell this gold bar. 21 grand, yes. And we've got a bit of money in stock just in case. Bit of money in stock, bit of money in our pocket even. A fast travel point there, which isn't a bad spot. Right near the shop, right near the equipment store. Seems like it's holding in there well now. It's wasted. It's going to waste like 2.5 hours of our day having to go and get all this stuff sorted. Turn our diff lock off. So we sell the magnetite, but I don't know if we need to put it in the trailer or what we do with it. Because I know you dump it in there to sell it. Well, that's what you used to do, but now how do we sell it to the blacksmith or trade it to the blacksmith? I don't think we can sell it to him, but I think we just use it to upgrade. So, all right. Oh, Jesus Christ. At least you're standing up. Alright, let's put you just there. Let's get back in this truck. No, let's not grab you. Let's get back in the truck. Turn the lights off, otherwise we'll end up flattening the battery. Where are you? Over here, so we'll plug you in. We needed a splitter. Oh well. What? Object must be on a flat. What must be on a flat surface? You are kidding me. Come on. What bloody object are you talking about? We haven't moved it at all. Oh, for God's sakes. What is your bloody problem? I just don't get that. Anyway, fixed. We'll grab you and wheel you back in. Wheel, or reel even. There, thank you. Right, and you're there, so what do you need? You need a hose and yellow power. So all we need to do is go unplug. So plug you back in. Let's turn you around the other way. Which is probably stupid because it's not flat. There, that'll do. So if we unplug you, plug you into there, unplug you, plug you into there. You can stay there. We'll just detach you. What else we got in there? Nothing else that we really need at the moment. Alright, so put you back in. That's it, done. Alright, let's get our digging started. Otherwise we're gonna make absolutely no money today. And the boss lady's not gonna like that one. Alright. You're on. Good. Actually, there is 2 bars. Alright, that's interesting. Let's jump in the digger. It should be full of fuel. No. There we go. hard surface. Yes, we know. Need to kind of try and just dig. Don't really like that view either. Maybe, I don't know. Try and get it all the way down to like bedrock. Our tracks have turned too. How the hell do our tracks turn? I mean, I definitely didn't turn our tracks. So has the bear been playing games, jumping in our digger and driving it, or what? Must have. Because I definitely didn't move it. It's already 10 AM, so we've spent a fair bit of time running bloody errands to get things fixed and get things working again. I think that's quite a full bucket there, but oh well. Kind of can't see because I've got my steering wheel on the bloody way. Yeah, that'll help. Not worried about digging a hard surface because we've got extra teeth, so we should be alright. We've got 20% faster hydraulic speed, which... Does it look like it's faster? I mean, I don't know. It certainly feels like it. And the other guy should change buckets automatically, which is pretty cool as well. So once it gets to 100%, it should just automatically change, which will save us getting in and out and all that sort of stuff. Oh jeez, higher. The bedrock goes a fair way down, I feel like, when we get back to where are we going? When we get back in the back of the jeez. Back of the claim. I mean, we've got a fair bit of room, I think. Definitely feels like it's moving a bit quicker than it was. We've definitely moved the digger too, though. You can see that kind of digging further away than what we were before. These tracks moving. Definitely have. Let me. Right there somewhere, maybe. Perfect. At least we know we're square again. Good to see if that actually works. The bucket actually changes out. Got a heap of buckets sitting on the ground there, so we'll be right. Oh, gold nugget. Ooh. Thought we must have found all the nuggets we could. Really don't like the idea of finding it like this. You should find it when you're actually processing the gold. Not while you're digging, because as if I'm going to find a nugget when I'm in a bloody digger like this. Don't want to go too much further up the other way. His teeth still look alright. How's our bucket? The bucket's still not full yet. Well, the next thing we're definitely going to have to get is a bigger digger. It just takes forever using such a small digger. Obviously a lot quicker than digging by bloody hand like we were before, but it still takes a fair while. Alright. I don't know what view you guys prefer. Do you prefer the cab view or the outside view like this? You guys let me know what you prefer to see. Um, 87%. Probably better off looking at it that way. That way we can at least see like how full the bucket is. 90%. It's like we're getting 3% per scoop in the digger. Oh, get off there. There we go. Should be one more bucket and we should be changed out. 100%. There we go, look at that. Perfect. Small little thing, but it does help. It's a shame that they don't actually make money for you though, like they used to. Like actually find gold for you like they used to. So we could have someone over there on the hog pan now, you know, earning gold while we're over here digging. I wonder if we should have to move the other bucket again. I did, I've seen a few other people previously and recently. I've been watching a few of the other guys on YouTube playing Gold Rush, and they are digging a lot further back in the pit than I am. There's like a big flat spot in the middle of the pit that they started digging, so I don't know if we've picked the right spot, but hopefully we have. So they seem to think there's a really good rich spot right in the middle of the pit, but I think it's randomly generated now. Don't quote me on it, but I think they did change it. I don't know how many buckets we're going to get today for the clean out. I'll have to wait and see. much down the bedrock there. I'd like to, a little bit of dirt there in front of us, just get a dozer and sort of push that up out of the way so we've got like a full flat run. Once we get a dump truck and that sort of thing. 3.5 ounces, that is a very big nugget. Nothing like a good nugget, even a chicken McNugget. I'll actually go Macca's right now. Not that I need it, I've already had dinner, but Macca's are so good. Alright, so if you guys want to help the channel out, the best way for you guys to do that is to like and comment on each and every video. That helps us get further up when people search for Gold Rush and whatever other game we're playing at the time. Helps out the channel more than you guys actually realise, the way that yeah, YouTube works, the whole algorithm and all that sort of stuff. The more views, the more likes, the more comments, the more watch time and all that sort of stuff helps us be found higher up in the search menus and that sort of in the search bars. So if you guys can do that for me, that'd be awesome. Like and comment, and even share the channel on your Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, all that sort of stuff, and help us get over this 3,100 subs. We're kind of just stuck at the moment. So if you would like to, you can always donate to the channel. There's a link in the description if you feel like you want to donate, but you don't have to donate. I don't get upset if people don't donate. It's just there in case somebody else wants to help a little bit extra. But anything that does get donated to the channel stays in the channel, so that'll help us buy new equipment, whether it's new monitors, new PC, bits and pieces, or microphones, and hopefully I want to try and get like a webcam soon and a green screen, which will hopefully improve our videos. A new microphone as well would be pretty cool, and then obviously any money that we do get from the YouTube views, all that sort of stuff, stays in the channel as well. So I use that to obviously upgrade the equipment, purchase new games. The money that we did get this month will be used to help purchase Red Dead Redemption, and the money from next month will be used to help purchase Farm Sim 19. So it all stays in the channel. I don't go, taking it and spending it on myself or anybody else. It all stays with the channel for you guys, and that's how I want it to be. It's kind of like our little community, and anything I make, I want to give back to you guys. I don't think I'll ever get to that stage where YouTube will be my one and only job. I do work full time as well, so I mean, it'd be great. It'd be great if I could just game all day and you don't earn a living off it. It'd be pretty cool, but I don't think that'll happen. But I'm just happy doing what I'm doing at the moment. Still enjoying it, still having a lot of fun. So we're about 75% after this bucket, so we're getting close. We're nearly at 1 PM, so just after midday, just after our lunch break, which we didn't even have because we're just too bloody busy today. So we do what we usually do: pull up at 5 and then do our bucket clean out, or our gold clean out for the day. We'll just pretend that we have like noise restrictions or something, and noise restrictions are from 7 till 5, so anything after 5 digger wise we have to shut it down, which is similar to real life. Like where I work at the moment, we have neighbours very, very close to where we are working, so we have dust and noise monitors, and especially in winter time when the wind is really still and there's a little bit of fog in the air, we do pull up a lot for noise. So our noise alarms goes off at work, and our manager gets sent a message saying that you're over the noise limit, and then we pull everything up, shut down all the trucks and diggers and that sort of thing until the noise gets below our assigned level, and then we start everything back up slowly and get as much in the pit running as we can without hitting that bloody noise limit. which it's good for us because we can be at work getting paid to do nothing really. It's obviously sucks for the company we work for because they're not making money, they're not moving dirt, they're not getting coal out of the pit, they're not making money. So we'll just pretend that we've got noise restrictions. That's why everything shuts down at 5. So we got 5.3 ounces. So they found a little bit of gold today, which is pretty cool. Some pretty big nuggets. So that should be 100% after this one gets tipped in. Shut it down. So that bucket should be full. So if we move that over to there, that bucket into there, that'll swap. There we go. And then we move that one. Oh Jesus, where did it go? Oh, we're running down the hill. Luckily it doesn't matter. Drop you there. There's the other full one there. We're going to need another couple of buckets for our magnetite separator and stuff. Check and see how much fuel we've got going. 50% and 39%, so we're going to be close to running out soon. I'll have to just top them up while we're up here. This is why you can never have too many bloody buckets. You there, now where's our jerry can? There you are. Fill you up. Fill you up. Keep things moving. Let's keep digging. Keep digging all the way down to that bedrock and then we'll dig that little bit out. That wasn't a full bucket, that was terrible. Alright, so 1 o'clock in the afternoon we might get a couple more buckets done. We'll have to wait and see. Try and just take a little bit out of here. We'll have to work out what sort of level we want to dig back at. I don't want to dig 2.82. I don't want to dig all the way to bedrock the whole way through the pit because it's going to be really, really low. So I kind of just want to dig to a certain level and follow it through, which means we need to get that dozer pretty quick too, just to make sure we've got like a flat area that we're going to be bringing that truck into eventually. Shame you can't press more than like 3 buttons at a time, I don't think. So once we get that bigger digger, we'll be putting 70% in, so we'll have to pretty much wait before we put another bucket in. Whereas now we're just kind of just feeding it as quick as we can, not even keeping up with keeping it full. I mean, we're not far off keeping it full, but that was better, that one. It's 2 o'clock in the arvo, so we're getting close to end of the day. Jeez. Oh jeez, on a dig like that, we'll end up breaking teeth pretty quick. So I don't know if I've told you guys about me. I've got a medical for another position, another mine next week. Actually, it would have been yesterday when this is released. So hopefully, if I pass that, that's all good. I should be starting another job in another pit mid-November, maybe early to mid-November, which is going back to 12.5-hour shifts. So it will may affect my YouTube channel with regular uploads and that sort of thing. I hope it doesn't, but you know, going from 10.5 back to 12.5 is going to be another big thing, and also moving house as well around about the same time. So we'll be moving probably another half an hour, 15-20 minutes, or 20 minutes to half an hour away from where I'm living now, so further away from work. So be a good hour and 10 minutes travel to get to work, an hour and 10 home, plus 12.5-hour shift. So you can imagine like nearly a 15-hour day by the time I get home and have a shower, have some dinner, go to bed and that sort of stuff. Like, I'm going to be getting probably 6-7 hours sleep, then back to work again. So there'll be absolutely no time for recording during like the working day and that sort of thing. Whereas now I doing a 10.5-hour shift, driving half an hour to work, half an hour home is only 11.5, 12 hours maybe. I've still got probably another 3 or 4 hours before I need to really go to bed. So I've got plenty of time to record the current job. So things may change a little bit. Hopefully not too much. I thought I missed that then. So yeah, it's exciting. It's going to mean I'm making a lot more money than I am now, so that'll help me with getting my race car on track, and also getting some bills paid and buying some new stuff for my YouTube and new games and all that sort of stuff. So it'll only benefit everybody in the long run. But no, moving in with my sister too, so it's going to help us both save a little bit of money. So I'll not only be working harder, earning more, but I'll be saving money on rent and bills like water and electricity and gas and all that sort of stuff. So, but I will bump up my diesel or petrol, whatever you want to call it, costs each and every week, because I'll be driving a little bit further to work, but it won't be too bad. I need to work out exactly where I'm going to go. Just a square off where we're digging at the moment. Just here or something. Trying to dig too much away from there. Might just have to dig as much as we can today where we are, and then we'll move everything off camera. Move the wash plant back a little bit. Ooh, another nugget, 2.21 ounces. Move the wash plant back a little bit and move the digger back. And well, actually we can't really move the digger back, can we? Because of our noise limit. Is there another? Did we not put a bucket there? I don't think I did. No, good on ya, you idiot. Alright. Throw you up there, ready to go. Move this other bucket into position. Oop, didn't jump very high then. So yeah, we'll dig as much as we can here, then we'll just move back a little bit, I think. I wonder if we can get all these buckets done, get a 5-bucket cleanup today. That'll be pretty cool. I think we only did, was it 2 or 3 yesterday? Didn't do that many. Oh god, it's annoying when that comes up every time. Maybe what I turned it back on for. Did I turn it back on for the nuggets or for something else? I don't know, I can't remember now. Look, we're not even really touching the bloody ground. It's 3 o'clock, there's a couple of hours to go. Don't. It looked like we had our lights on, but we definitely don't. No, we don't. It just looks like they're on. This is where we kind of need to move. I guess the only really thing we can do is maybe that way. Something like that. Now let's swing us around. Let's go G. Kind of need to go over a little bit more. How's that? That'll work. Right, that might help us a little bit. Oh, that doesn't sound very good, does it? They're probably like way too far away from where we need to be. I guess we can much shorter to get there, which is pretty good. Definitely need to move further forward. Right. There. That's better. Should still, yeah, still be perfect spot. That's all good. It's not going to be a full bucket. So it's 3:30 in the afternoon, so we've got an hour and a half. See how much of this we can dig out. So we're definitely keeping the feet up now, so it's so much closer. Heaps better. And we still need to move further forward, but we will. just dig as far down as we can and then move a little bit further forward. Alright. So it's still going to be far enough. Yeah, it's still far enough. So make sure we get right in that front corner, then we'll be alright. It's come up at 4 o'clock. Much more efficient though, doing it this way. I'm not swinging anywhere near as far. The only problem is having to move the wash plant every time, like every day is a pain. I've got to disconnect everything, move everything around and rehook everything up. It's just a pain in the butt. Still need to move a little bit further forward, but I'm not going to move further forward now. Oh, the 3-ounce nugget, that's good. Get as much process as we can before the end of the day. Change the bucket over. Beautiful. Still, so we still want to keep this square, so we'll have to work out how we're going to dig as we get further back. Watching the clock now, watching the clock and trying to stay ahead of it. Try and get that full clean out today. If we didn't have the bear attack, would have been much better. It's pretty good though how obviously you have issues. I don't know why the bear would attack the cable, but anyway. Definitely attack a worker if the worker's hanging out about outside. Still not a full bucket, I don't think. Keep that square. It's hard when you kind of can't see. Yeah, it's so hard. I wish it would look down a bit better. Oh, gee, wrong button. Close to the end, 20 minutes to the end of the day. Not quite enough. I'll have to go back to digging over there. Keep the feet up. losing it. Right, nearly 10 minutes. I think we're going to quite get another full bucket, but we won't be far off. Five minutes. This will be the last bucket, I think. Yeah, this will be our last bucket. There you go. End of the day. Made a decent sized hole. So what I want to do is come down with a dozer, get to a certain height, and then go through. You can see how deep it is the whole way through when you get that glitch. Right, so if you finish processing, say so, turn you off. Alright, run up to here. Turn you on. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Throw you back down. There. Right, grab gold out. Actually, probably needed. That'll just sit there, won't it? That's fine. Yeah, ready to go. You're there. Oh, get in there. I'm not getting much magnetite. .37 ounces. That's an empty bucket, you idiot. So it says it added it to the bucket, which is different. So we've got none at the top, but it says 64.87 ounces of magnetite. That's a lot of magnetite. That's like, must be really heavy. Yeah, you can go back down here now. We'll need to move all these plugs around and process. Beautiful. Alright, we'll move you to there. Turn you off. Plug you back into there. We're going to end up with bloody cords running everywhere. Turn you on. Oh Jesus. Forgot it was already full. Ah, okay. So I don't know. While that's working, let's grab this. Doesn't say anything about being up the top there. I don't know. Let's have a look. 7.39 ounces. When it hits like 1%, we'll chuck it in. Or less than 5%. Yeah. way we can keep it going and see exactly how much we got for the day, which is not going to be too bad, I don't think. Yeah, all these buckets can go back down here now. What do we get? What do we get? Still going. Got a fair bit, 31 ounces at the moment. It's about 35 grand. Still not enough for our digger yet. Still processing though, it's taken a while. Here we go, what do we get? 13.6 ounces, so there's a little bit of gold there. Right, let's shut you down. You in there. You in there, shut you down. Let's reconnect these things to where we want them to be for tomorrow. You're full, done. Alright, well, you can go there. Don't know why you're all the way up there, but anyway. 1% full. Rightio guys, well that's end of day 3. We did pretty well. We got nearly 35 ounces today, so a lot of gold nuggets found, but doing a pretty good job. So if you guys have enjoyed it so far, make sure you smash that like button and make sure you leave a comment and let me know what you think of the series so far and you want to see it continue. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Brito, thanks for watching. See you again soon.